And hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of FanMail with Peter, or Peter Draws FanMail, or whatever we're calling it now. Thank you for joining me once again. We're going to go over a few of the wonderful things that people have sent me recently. I just want to thank every single one of you, even the people who haven't sent me anything. I love all of you that watch all my videos and look at all my stuff on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. You're all amazing. But let's jump right into it. In no particular order, this first one is from Benjamin. Let's see. On the back, "Here's a monster looking at you," it says. Few drawings here. It says, "Dear Peter, I'm a 14-year-old. I have been drawing for about 6 years now." That's a lot of your life. For about 5 of it, I stayed tight with my portraits and my life drawings, but discovering your videos broke me out of my shell of drawing and got me to do more abstract art. Before, I would spend hours on a drawing that had to end a certain way, or else it looked bad. Now I spend hours on an aimless drawing that can look good with no end goal. Your drawings have inspired me to draw away from my original area of work, and I have to thank you for that. Sincerely, Ben P. P.S. Now I can write an alien, which is pretty neat. That is pretty neat, Ben. Then here's a drawing at the bottom, and it says, "Can you spot the overcoming artist block in this?" And I can. There's like a bunch of different ones in there. It's really cool. Here's a few of his other ones that he sent me. Some alien here. I like these a lot, Ben. I like the details. Well done, well done. Keep it up. I'm glad I could be of some inspiration to you. Let's look at the next one here. Some cool stuff on the front there. This one's from Rebecca. Ooh, it's very colorful. "Dear Peter Draws, Sir, you're incredible. You've inspired me tremendously. I admire how perfect you draw your mandalas. I was inspired by your big mandala and created a drawing for you. What I'm giving you is a copy of the drawing. Enjoy it, hang it, I don't know, just have it. If you could give me some feedback, I would like that. Thank you so much. Sincerely, Rebecca. And Merry Late Christmas." Thank you, Rebecca. It says also on the side, "May you send me a drawing." I probably won't send you a drawing, because then I would feel bad for not sending everyone else a drawing also. I'm sorry. I would love to send everyone a drawing. Here's the wonderful drawing that Rebecca did, which is absolutely incredible. I'm amazed. It's really good, Rebecca. I'm impressed. Really. Keep it up, Rebecca. Keep it up. I like the stickers on the back of this also. And thank you for the late Christmas salutations. Oh, that's a bill. Some bills got caught up in there. This one is really cool. There's like, this This one's from Sam, and Sam got into like some weird like stamping or something. I'm not sure what it's called. Like block print. I don't know. See here. Dear Peter, I made this little zine for all my friends for Xmas, and I thought maybe you'd like to have it too. Thank you for the inspiration on your YouTube channel. I really love your work. Sam, XOXO. It's a pretty little drawing there also. And here's the front of it. It says, the best things in life. And I'll read it to you. It says, Parkrun, www.parkrun.com.au. Walking in the sunshine, cycling along the river path, napping on the couch, meditating or sitting in quiet contemplation. Meditating or sitting in quiet contemplation. Stargazing on a clear night, laughing and sharing a joke. Going for a picnic with friends. Volunteering for a cause. Helping a sick, elderly, or disabled person. Declutter and donate stuff you no longer need. Set up a compost bin or bucket. Organize a garage sale. Rearrange a room in your house. Have a clothes swapping party. Mend a broken object or clothing item. Recycle junk mail into art, just like this zine. Start a journal on a recycled blank paper and fill it with lists, poems, or doodles. Think of things you are grateful for. Write them in your journal. Teach yourself to knit, crochet, do calligraphy, or draw. Go to the library and read the magazines or borrow books. Swim in the river with friends. And then it says, Happy 2015 from Sam. XOXO. This whole thing is just really colorful. I like it a lot. I'm not entirely sure how she made it, but it's really cool. Thank you, Sam. I like it a lot. And here's another look at the envelope. I think she made some sort of block printing things, put paint on them, and stamped it on there. I don't know. It's really cool and pretty, colorful, whatever it is. Ooh. This next one is real big. This one's from Amy. Amy, a long time ago, was one of the first ones who ever sent me anything, because she sent me a hat she knit or crocheted or something. I get all those confused, but she made it out of yarn or something, and I still have it somewhere. Thank you, Amy. It says, Hey Peter, I had this drawing all ready to leave in public, hidden as my very first #FreeArtFriday submission until I saw your most recent fan mail video. I love seeing all the amazing artwork people have sent you in response to you inspiring them. I've been a fan of yours for years, as you know, but I never considered sending you anything, aside from the hat, that I myself made. You're actually responsible for my newfound confidence in trying #FreeArtFriday, or showing anything on Facebook, or even sending this to you. You've helped me know that art is beautiful and doesn't need to be perfect in order to be seen or appreciated. Thank you for living out loud for the rest of us who are scared to. You are loved by your fans. Keep on, man. Keep on. Much adoration, Amy Everett. Thank you, Amy. Thank you a lot. And here's the really cool thing that Amy drew. I love it. Can't believe you were just about to leave that out in public for anyone. I'm not sure how that thing you're talking about, Free Art Friday, I'm not sure how that works. I'll have to look into it. It's really cool, though. Thank you for sending this to me. It's going to go up on the wall with the rest of them. I'll have to post a picture of the wall when I put all this new stuff up there. But yes, thank you. It's beautiful. I love all the black and white stuff. I mean, the black ink there and then the beautiful color behind it. It's great. Thank you. Right. Let's see. This one's from Sophie. All the different fonts he used on the front there. Let's see. Sophie is 13 years old. She wants to be an artist as well as a writer, and she wants to know that I have inspired her. Oh, she actually says she is an artist and she is a writer, not just wants to be. Either way, I've helped her a lot to find the inspiration and strength to draw. And she says, I would tell you to never give up, but she can tell somehow that I won't. She says, I often draw at school. People tell me not to and to pay attention, but I've learned that the moment you stop letting your actions be the results of other people's thinking is the moment your life becomes truly yours. And if you have your life, you'll never be broke. You always have something important that most people share and can only dream of having to themselves. In short, I'm not going to stop and I never will. On Monday, something amusing happened that I thought I'd tell you about. I was drawing in my hand in German class, and my teacher called on me. I didn't have the answers, so I told her that. And she said, another dreamer, because she had called on someone else before me who didn't have the answer either. Well, with dreaming, you won't get too far, she said. I smiled. That was very odd. So as we near the end of this letter, I feel inclined to discuss the drawings enclosed in this envelope. The pen and the red-colored pencil flower thing on notebook paper was a doodle I did in math class. The other thing with many words will, I hope, serve as motivation for you as it did for me. There's also a poem which speaks for itself, I hope. I really love your art, Peter, and wish you the best. Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. Here's the poem. It says, a poem by me. I will read it. I wish I had more time to draw so that I could sit and thaw. They're freezing my brain, which is signaling rain that will come from my eyes like big drops from the skies. They're chilling my heart, which is devoted to art, that will flow from my pen, warming my heart again. They're cooling my soul, which makes me whole and runs through me, setting me free. And that's exactly what I want to be. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Let's look at these drawings. Wow. I love the detail in these. Sparse use of the red color really brings it out. There's some words in this one. Some of the words say things like, only dead fish go with the flow. May the bridges I burn light the way. I refuse to become what you call normal, etc. Some other cool things. Thank you, Sophie. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I like the poem, these drawings. Definitely going up on the wall. along with the rest of the stuff. This one is from Dragonite. And this one is cool because the letter is written on the envelope. Here's the envelope, and it just kind of opens up and becomes the letter. Don't see that every day. It says, "Why, hello there, Peter. I used to draw a lot in middle school, but sort of lost interest in high school. Then I found your channel a while ago through the RPM Spotlight thing, and you've made me feel like picking up a pencil again and just draw something. Not too often, because time, but drawing all the same. Keep up the good work. Also, random question, which I ask a lot of YouTubers. What do you think you'd be doing right now if you didn't ever create your channel?" Dragonite. What would I be doing if I'd never created my channel? I don't know. Hopefully I'd still be drawing, because, I don't know, I like drawing. I guess I just wouldn't be uploading it to YouTube. I guess I wouldn't be drawing as much, though, because I would have to be doing, I guess I would have to, I'd have to have another job, because I wouldn't be able to support myself with my art. But I don't know what my other job would have to be. Hopefully something enjoyable. It's a good question. But it does make me thankful. It does make me thankful that I'm able to support myself with my art, through the coloring book and whatnot. I am thankful. And here's a drawing Dragonite did, which he says sort of looks like his dog. I'm guessing Dragonite is a guy. If you're not, I apologize. Here's a drawing that looks like his dog. I like it. Adorable. This one's from Wyatt, I think. I think it's from Wyatt. It could be from Wyattle. Wyattle. The front of it looks really cool here. See, it could be Wyatte, but it looks like he tried to draw the slash across both T's at the same time, but didn't quite draw it across all the way across. So it looks like it could be Watle. So it could be Wyattle instead of Wyatt. I'm not sure. Maybe he signed it here. No, let's see. Let's see what the letter says. "Hello. I am a huge fan, probably the youngest. 12. Maybe so, I don't remember. I have watched you have very good handwriting for a 12-year-old. I guess I don't know, that might be offensive. I have watched all of your videos, and I think they are very inspiring. You got me started on doodling. I love to sometimes just sit somewhere nice and just think or draw. I like to do that also. I would love it if this was on a fan mail video, just to know it got there. Well, here you are. The drawing in here is my first ever full-page drawing. Excuse me. At school, people would come up and say, "How did you do that?" I would tell them about you. I feel you lit a tiny fire and it is spreading. I would like some tips on how you get better, like how to draw smooth lines. Till then, deuces. P.S. Can you write me? Postage stamp funds. Oh, can you write me back if you get a chance? And there's an arrow pointing to this. He included $1. Just says our postage stamp funds. This is the first time anyone has ever sent me money in the mail. And at first I was really excited because I hadn't read the letter yet, and I thought someone sent me money in the mail for the first time. But, I don't know, I don't know if I can. I mean, regrettably. I would love to, but it's difficult. It's difficult. How about I'll just put this $1. I'm not going to spend this $1, but I'll put it up on the wall, okay? This is a cool looking letter, though. Look at this. Doesn't this look cool? And here's this really cool first full page doodle. And as far as tips for how to draw smoother lines, just go slowly. Go really slow, like slower than you think you should. And just draw a lot, I guess. It'll come with time, you know. I guess I don't remember the quote exactly, but people, commented a lot on my YouTube videos. There was that character in Adventure Time that says a lot. Sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something, or something like that. I'm butchering it. I feel stupid for butchering it, but you know what I mean. Anyways, thank you for these drawings. Thank you for the $1. Sorry I can't send you something back, otherwise I feel like I'd have to send everyone something back. Alright, let's look at the next one here. This one is from Australia. Crazy. Other side of the world. Look at this long letter. It's from Sonia. She wants to thank me for taking the time to show the world my art. She's 38 years old and has been drawing since she was 12. In the past 3 years, I've spent most of my free hours trying to better my skills. I've tried all styles of art, including watercolors, pastels, pencil, and acrylics. I've tried my hand at portraits, animals, flowers, whimsical art, cartoons, and manga. I don't know how to say that word. Manga. Never have I felt that I was good enough, mostly because I always had to draw from a reference. Never feeling like I had any sort of imagination. I kept trying, but that fact always held me back, until I found you. I decided to try doodling and just going with what my mind and hand wanted to draw. For the first time, I feel like I am really creating art. I am sticking to your techniques of drawing more slowly and not having anything in mind, just going where the pen takes me. For the first time, I feel I am getting what I need out of art, and it's thanks to you showing me that art doesn't need to be a portrait or watercolor landscape. True art is from the heart, from within, and you do it because something within you tells you that you can't live without it. So thank you, Peter, with all my heart. Yours sincerely, Sonia. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's really encouraging to hear, and I'm glad that I could encourage and motivate and help you. And here's a really cool drawing that Sonia did. I like it a lot. I'm proud and happy to have this on my wall. Really cool. Really cool. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. This one's from Ray. She has sent me something before. It says, "Dear Peter, I hope you have a wonderful Groundhog Day. It's my favorite holiday. You are inspiring. More lines, please. Ray Tall. And it says, and here's a cute little groundhog saying, Happy Groundhog Day. Holding a sign that says Peter. And there's this really cool border she drew on this side of it. It's kind of mesmerizing. I like it. It's really cool. This one will be difficult to put up on the wall because both sides of it are really cool. It's kind of annoying how cool both sides of it are. A little bit torturous. Why would she do that? Well, got another big one here. Let's see. Peter draws. I'm writing you a letter just so I can let you know how much I appreciate your art and videos. In the near future, I'm planning on buying your books because I would like to help support you. Anyways, I'm 15, and I just want to say this person is cool just because all of their A's look like triangles. It's just fascinating to me. Anyways, I'm 15, and I love to draw and doodle. All of my school work is covered in nameless drawings. When I first started watching your videos, it was like love at first sight. Not that I'm in love with you, but I am, but never mind. I'm sure you've heard this before, but you have a very calming and relaxing voice. It goes along nicely with your videos. Your art really inspired me to continue drawing. I really enjoy your style, and I'm not going to lie, I stole some of your ideas. Every piece you make is truly amazing, and whenever I have artist block or don't know how to start, I come to your channel. I was surprised to find out that you live in Chicago, only about 45 minutes away from where I live. I live in Joliet, but you're probably unfamiliar with the towns or cities or whatever since you just moved here. With this letter, I also send a couple pieces of my work. I use mostly pens, just like you. I've always liked to write in pen too. The pens I use are Prismacolor Premier. I'm sure you've used them or have them. I sent you the copied versions of my drawings because I really wanted to keep the originals, just in case I ever become extremely rich and famous. I know what you mean. It would really make me happy if you critiqued or told me some things you liked about my drawings during your fan mail videos. I would really be honored. Not sure if that's the word, but it would really make me happy. Just to have a couple questions that I wanted to ask you. What kind of ice cream do you like? I like cookie dough ice cream, I guess. Butter pecan. Peanut, yeah, I think that's what it's, yeah. And like moose tracks, with like vanilla and then like the caramel and then like the little Reese's cup pieces, like the little tiny cups. Yeah. I don't eat ice cream that often. I feel like it's so cold it kind of numbs my taste buds. It's kind of counterproductive, you know what I mean? Next question, what made you start drawing and how old were you? I feel like everybody drew when they were young, and then a lot of people stopped for some reason. Like when you're little, everyone draws. You're sitting in a restaurant when you're little, and you get some crayons and a little paper placemat. You get like 3 little crayons, and you're drawing. That's just like the norm. I remember sitting in church when I was little, and to keep me occupied, I'd have a piece of paper and some colored pencils or something, and I'd just draw. And I think my parents have a lot of sketchbooks from stuff when I was little, fill up with me drawing. They sent one to me recently. And there's a bunch of lousy drawings. like really terrible drawings. Like they're awful drawings. Like I don't like looking at them at all from when I was like 7 years old. They're awful. Most expensive art tool / art accessory you've ever bought? One time I bought like this $400 Wacom tablet, like one of those computer drawing tablets. You know, where you plug it in and use a stylus to draw and it goes on to Photoshop or whatever. I didn't like it at all. I kept it for like 2 weeks and I sold it on Craigslist. I don't know, I like the feeling of pen on paper. You know? It's just not for me. What is your most favorite piece of art that you've ever created? I don't know, nothing really sticks out to me. I think it's still in the future, my favorite piece that I've created. It hasn't happened yet. Thank you for taking the time to read this note and take a look at my drawings. Keep doing what you're doing because you're pretty freaking good at it. A fellow artist, Luke. P.S. What is your Snapchat so I can send you work in progresses of my other drawings? Thank you so much, Peter. If you want to add me on Snapchat, just go on my official Facebook page and there's a picture of my Snapchat thing, and you can just take a picture of it with your Snapchat and it'll add me on Snapchat. Alright, let's look at what you've got here. Alright, here's one of them. It's really cool. I don't know if these things here, these kind of look like, I don't know, I think these are alien script, but I kind of like how you did it. It almost looks like some weird Hebrew or something. I like the cross-hatching here. This cool texture. And of course, I love the triangle. I love triangles. I like this one also. Love the details in this one as well. Oh, I think I'm holding it upside down. Yep, good details. If you want feedback, though, the only thing I would say is that, like, when you've like filled this part in here with like the black part, it just looks kind of scribbly. I mean, maybe that's what you're going for. That's fine. But it just looks like all this looks like really fine detailed, like you took your time with it, and then this part just looks like all scribbly, you know. It just looks. I don't know how to say it, but I mean, as far as feedback goes, it still looks really cool though. Nice. Thanks for the letter and the art. Going up on the wall. Thanks, Luke. All right. This one's from Porter Lee. Got a whole box of stuff here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can find the letter in the midst of all this. Here we are. It says, Peter. I've got the burps. Hey man, I love your art. Truly amazing. You inspire me every day. I own 2 of your pieces, the landscape one and the petri dish one. Yes, you do. Both are amazing. I hope you're doing well. Have an amazing 2015 and make amazing art, Porter. And it's pretty crazy that you own those originals of mine, Porter, because I don't really sell my originals anymore, so those could be pretty valuable someday. You got in while you could, buddy. Let's look at some of these crazy pieces you sent. Now, let's see. This is pretty cool. I love the bold, crisp lines you've got going on here. I don't really know which way is up or if it really matters, but I like it. Kind of the same design, but sketchier. Still very cool. Here's one dated 2014. I love how these are kind of on like little scrap pieces of paper. This one's done with pencil. This one's kind of in the theme of like the topography. I like it. I like it. Nice crisp lines. This one's very doodly, just like absent-minded doodling, like it was done in class or something. I like it a lot. Very just like aimless. Tiny little one. Now it looks like there's a few of these here where Porter has kind of gotten into some form of like spray paint, like spray paint and block printing sort of stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it looks really cool. He's experimenting with some cool stuff, and he's got a stamp. He's got a stamp that says, "Smell me," which he's been putting on some stuff. And I find it real funny for some reason. There's one here. This one just says, "Smell me," over and over again on it, like 50 times. And that's almost my favorite one for some reason. It just strikes my funny bone. I don't know why, but it does. Smell me. I love these designs. There's like weird crystalline diamond things. This one's like real rough, kind of grunge design. It's more spray paint type stuff. Airbrush, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's cool. Another "Smell me" on the back there. Pencil drawing. This one's on like cardboard. That one's real cool. Oh, wait, no, that's the letter already. Some crazy stuff from Porter there. Put that all back in there so I don't lose it. Thank you, Porter. It's like a whole section of the wall worth of stuff right there. The last one here from Robert. Let's see. Dear Peter Draws. I don't know if you've got them or not, but over the last couple of months I've sent you a few emails. The most recent one I sent you was asking you to start doing more videos because you were having a bit of a dry spell. Now you're posting videos again. I don't know if it was my email or not, probably not. Or maybe mine and others, or maybe mine and others, or not mine at all. But to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just glad you're posting videos again. So in my spare time, I drew a little picture. It isn't much, but I hope you like it. From your number one fan, Robert. You hear that, folks? Robert is my number one fan, so everyone else, back off. I would really, in P.S., I would really appreciate an email or letter back. My email is as far as why I'm posting videos again, it's just because I feel like it. I wasn't posting videos because I didn't feel like it. Here's Robert's drawing. It's got some alien script on there. If you are familiar with alien script, then you will be able to read this. I have a video on how to read and write alien script, so thank you for this wonderful drawing, Robert. And I'll see if I can find your emails and write you back. Sorry, everyone, that I'm so bad at everything, including responding to emails and everything. I'm really just bad at everything. Like I try to just make up for it with drawing. Like everything in my life, when I realize I'm bad at it, I just think, well, maybe I can just make up for it. I'll just do more drawing and try to be better at that, and everything will be okay if I'm just better at drawing. I don't know, it's probably not a healthy thing. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for all the amazing mail, everyone. I love all of you. You're all amazing. Keep drawing or doing whatever you love. Yes. Here's my email. Here's my fan mail address. P.O. Box here in Chicago. Send me stuff, and I'll show it in a video sometime. And if you've sent me something and I didn't show it, I apologize. I guess it means I've lost it, or it got lost in the mail. I'm sorry. I really am. But thank you, everyone. Goodbye.